breaking free at the 35. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see, a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Get set, get set. Ready.
Looking for a man. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. QB to the tight end for a completion. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
To the air, it's Stockton. Caught near the sticks, it's Branch. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Looking for a receiver. Running back grabs it on a screen. Ball is loose in the backfield. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Just a squandered opportunity to put points up on the board, and so deflating for this offense. I guess if there's one good thing, at least the opponent is pinned deep to begin their own drive.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up. So the holding on the defense, an automatic first down. Offense comes up on first down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on 3rd down. Here's the handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good gain.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Raiola. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Parker. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Marked down at the 44. And that's good enough for a first down.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
First quarter, with the score, Georgia 7, Nebraska 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Flare! Ready!
And here's the handoff. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Brought down near the
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Okay.
2nd down play coming up.
Griffin! Let's go! Tuna!
Back to pass. It's Raiola. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
He's brought down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Ready,
The Cornhuskers lining up here on 1st and 10.
Hey, Cricket!
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Ball carried.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Ready!
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Slab! Set hot!
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking downfield near the end zone. And the ball is picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
Ready,
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Has the first down, is still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Georgia.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
This is too easy right here. Too easy.
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. Makes the grab, it's Johnson. Great move in the open field. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
Nebraska. Nebraska.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? You know, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Nebraska 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going?
Jackrabbit.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Gain of 4. Brings up 2nd down.
On the ready. Ready. Cut. Gaucho. Stand.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Of 10.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
6-9-1. Gator Spark. Ready.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on 1st downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Dogs are moving quickly down the field.
Hound 55. Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Diamond.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
A really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now.
Flare. Here we go.
In the red area, it's Frazier. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Get set.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. It's a good battle down near the goal line. 3rd down and goal from the 1.
Lasso! Lasso!
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And they're trying to punch it in here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on 3rd down. Now we got a 4th down situation, and now you're in the red zone. You got to wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice, try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
And they will trot out the field goal team here. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark.
The kick is
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
That makes the score.
And that will extend their lead even further.
17.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Go! Come on, set! Hornet! Ready, ready!
Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Makes a quick catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Caught by the
They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking.
2nd down coming up.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz?
Longer! Acorn! Acorn! Hawk! Hawk! Acorn! Gorilla!
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there, had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6.
42 Spider!
From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock.
Set! Red!
Testing the right side here. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Ready?
The Dogs looking to cash in this red zone trip.
Cobra! Ready, go!
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. He shreds the tackle. Touchdown, Bulldogs! This offense really clicking.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Set. Hut. Ready.
And there's the handoff. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. But I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Igloo. Igloo.
To throw, it's Raiola. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Ready.
Second down after the incompletion.
Flare. Flare.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Wide open downfield. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. I thought they were going to pick up the first down. They're going to be short of it, but I wouldn't be surprised to see them go for it.
Ready.
The Huskers will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down.
Green 25.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Gain moves the ball to the 21 and a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
The receiver grabs it. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Ready.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Timeout, Georgia.
They keep the offense on the field, just 2 seconds left in the half.
Slab. Ready.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Boy, this is a huge score, not only to cut into the lead, Chris, but just psychologically to be able to score like this. You go in at halftime, you make some adjustments, you get ready to make a big comeback now in the second half.
For the extra point.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Nebraska 14.
And the Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half.
Set to kick it off.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Emphasis here on cutting down on turnovers, a couple of them in the first half, and that's why they're trailing.
Gorilla, timber, tuna.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
3rd down.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Raiola. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense was all over the field in the first half, and as we see here, more of the same to start this 3rd quarter. Big question to me is, now you got a 4th down. You look at that scoreboard, you almost start to wonder, should I go for this?
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner will be brought down.
At the 44. And your Georgia Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
Here we go.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, ready? Jackrabbit.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Frazier. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Dogs. There was no catching him that time.
Well, whatever these guys saw in the first half, I think we're going to see more of it in the second half. Outstanding job of setting the tone here and how quickly they were able to score, sending a message to the opposing defense.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game.
That makes the score Georgia.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Okay.
Now it's second down here. Same tailback, another carry. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Ready,
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Easy. Go.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Bringing pressure. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Hornet. Ready, go.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Ready.
Incompletion sets up a second down.
Timber. Easy. Ready.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And the Huskers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Get set. Get set.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Ready.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3.
Hound 55.
QB keeper all the way. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21.
That makes the score Georgia 31, Nebraska 21.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Look out, room to run here. Here he goes. Inside the 40, inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
See if they can convert the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the PAT puts them up
The extra
17
point
now.
is good. That makes the score Georgia.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Ready?
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field.
Logger. Come on, set. Acorn.
On first down, it's play action. Looking to throw it deep. And that falls incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Brings up
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to throw, it's Raiola. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
It's 3rd down.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. It's an out route, the catch made, and he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Carries the ball.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Second down, looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And the returner is brought down.
At the 28, and your Georgia Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Gets the first and still running. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Go!
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks free. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the route is on.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score, Georgia.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Igloo. Ready, go.
Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Ready, up.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Set. Ready,
Dropping back, it's Raiola. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards.
On the ready.
Second down after that previous play.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught by the receiver. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
Here we go.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. He's picked for a third time tonight. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
It's third and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
The offense starts with a short field. Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Brought down at the 31-yard line. Brings up second down.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
Georgia, 45. Nebraska, 21.
Okay,
Here we go.
ready.
First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play.
Green 25. Ready.
He'll hand it off. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. They were not going to catch him that time.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And he knocks through the PAT.
That makes the score. Georgia,
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11.
Here we go. Pilot. Terrier.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Using his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Cricket. Lion. Go.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Finds his man. It's Johnson. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
He's running out of time here. Oh, what a grab! They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The Cornhuskers line up on 1st and 10 now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
It's not going to make much of a difference today, but it can be a subtle positive takeaway for a team getting beat down like this. And it demonstrates resilience. You want to see this fight from your team in this kind of situation.
Ready up.
Empty backfield now as they go for 2.
Jackrabbit.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Makes a quick grab.
Interesting call here by this offense on the 2-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line, and the defense does a nice job of coming up with that tackle to keep him short.
Number 91, set to kick it away.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Offense will keep it on the ground here. 1st down and more. He's still running. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the touchdown, Georgia. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
27.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Ready?
And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field.
Gorilla! Gorilla! Timber! Timber!
Back to pass. It's Raiola. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Tuna!
They look to throw it here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's fourth down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it and when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
Pounding away with the run game. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Brought down at the 9-yard line. Second down coming up.
Okay, break. 691, Gator Spark. Moose. Ready.
Tailback with another carry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Gain of 3.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Bulldogs come to the line with first and goal.
55 weak.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Brings up second and goal.
Ready,
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11.
Lasso.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Of 2.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. To the air, it's Stockton. Makes the grab on the move. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Tackle is made at the 7-yard line.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team.
On the field
He was
goal.
on target with his first try. This is a chip shot from 24 yards. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
That makes
Well, they
the
almost put a
score
touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Nebraska.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead.
Number 92 set to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Cobra. Ready.
He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Loses 2.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a late deep throw. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
31-yard line.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
2-9 Philly. Dino. Go.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the out route. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Okay,
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. Back to throw. It's Raiola. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunter. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
The Cornhuskers will line up here on 1st down and goal. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Wants to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nebraska.
Touchdown, Nebraska.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
What did they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt?
Cricket. Dino. Go.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Is successful and makes the score Georgia 62.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Number 91 set to advance on the football.
Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Ready, set. Flip. Slab.
Single back, takes the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Tonight's final score, Georgia 62,